Welcome to Decode with me. I'm Iris Knightstar. Today we're going to continue decoding this week's word search, uncovering the message that it holds for us. As always, I will begin with a familiar pull to set the tone for today's reading, and then we'll find the next word in the grid and interpret it through its literal meaning, its numerology, and the significance of its position within the grid. If you're new here and you want to divine along with me, I recommend popping back to episode 22, and that's where I show the untouched grid before any words were found. And that way you can find the words yourself, note the order that you find them in, and that will shape a personal message for you alongside this collective one. Okay, so potential spoilers dealt with. I'll reveal the grid so you can have a look while I pull the familiar. Oopsie. There we go. Familiar and aspect. Okay, so we have the full moon raven. Full moon, do this before I forget. Okay, so the familiar helping us today is the full moon raven, a guide of illumination, ordering and cutting through ambiguity. This familiar makes the unseen obvious and dissolves mental fog. Now, let's see, what words do we see? Okay, so we've got organised. Now, if you've seen previous videos, you know that every letter of the alphabet is allocated a number. So we add up the letters, the numbers relevant to the letters in the word organised. So they add up to 47, which reduces down to 11, which is a master number, and relates to heightened intuition, spiritual illumination, revelation, clarity that cuts through confusion, a moment where guidance slots into place, identity refinement, seeing your next step clearly. And unlike single-digit numerology, 11 doesn't reduce. Its energy is amplified, not simplified. This is precision, not pressure, a moment of alignment, not demand. It's sitting here in box 5. As you remember, we divide into the 5 boxes, sorry, the 9 boxes, and organised is sitting mainly in box 5. Okay, and box 5 is about identity, self-definition, personal structure, internal alignment, and what stabilises or strengthens you. When a master number lands here, it often marks a shift in who you understand yourself to be. With organised appearing in box 5, supported by the master number 11, today's message is one of inner sorting, not external tidying, but internal alignment. The full moon raven intensifies this. Something becomes clear today, a thought, a path, a boundary, a truth. You may suddenly know what belongs in your life and what doesn't. You may feel the urge to structure your space, mind or energy, not from anxiety but from clarity. Master number 11 turns this into a threshold moment. You are stepping into a clearer version of yourself. Follow the impulse towards clarity. A new version of you is organising your life from the inside out. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you, or if you have a different message from the word organised. I'd be really curious to know. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that stuff. There'll be a new reading tomorrow as we reveal the next word in the grid. Until then, decode, discover, divine.